Third question. That was a new one. Third question.
Dicas de coisas interessantes para fazer na quarentena.
Na quarentena. Quack, quack, quack.
I love that
quack.
word. Even in English, I want to say quarentena.
Quarantena, yes.
Don't you wanna quarentena?
Don't you wanna quarantena? 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 Don't you wanna... Okay, back to reality.
So, tips for things to do in quarentena.
Urban gardening. That's like totally a thing now.
Yeah.
Urban gardening. Like totally. But essentially it's called urban gardening because you're gardening when you're in the flat.
Growing what?
Me, for example, I have papaya growing, passion fruit. I have,
For real?
Yeah. It's so easy. So especially here in Moss, you know, you cut the 5-liter thing, cut it in half, put some soil in there. It's hella cheap. You can buy very cheap soil. Sow stuff, have fun. Like I did a Darwin pot.
With multiple species?
Yeah, I literally just threw some seeds in there and I was like, survival of the fittest.
Oh.
See you in a couple of weeks. And the winner were papaya and lemon tree. It's really fun. Especially if you live alone, it's fun to have plants around. Like, hey, what's hey? Buenos dias.
I have a couple of plant friends.
It's very therapeutic. So
Yeah, it is
I
really therapeutic.
would
as well.
definitely suggest.
Yeah, I also do urban gardening. I have some things growing.
What about avocado, lemon tree?
And then your papaya you gave me.
No, I'm more of a. What are they called? Those plants?
Plastic.
Wow, this is so. I'm such a city girl. It's just so clear right now.
5 minutes later.
Ornaments.
Ornamental plants. I'm sorry, Mom. You've taught me. Oh. Ornamental plants. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would say any plant, you know, and I always ask when I buy plants, do these grow fast? Because I ain't trying to buy no plant when I'm like 4 months deep and it ain't, not even the leaf has folded down the way. You need it to be going fast.
Yeah.
Fast, yeah. Progress, boom. Okay, 5 centimeters. That's my guy. Water here, I got you. Supplements, I got you.
That
You want
explains
the
the Darwin. That's awesome. I didn't know you could actually do that. You're actually dispelling some myths too. Because I'm not the most patient, even though I have to harvest that coffee. No pun intended. Actually, therapeutically, it's actually really healthy to watch something grow. This like metaphor to life and watching and taking care of something.
This guy needs more ideas than just planting.
Running is what keeps me sane, especially on those bad days.
Fitness in general, and keeping that in your routine. I've been doing fitness workouts at home and I love it. Like I actually might just take it into my non-quarantine life.
Organized at home, I like that.
Yes.
Like these cupboards that you just been looking at, like, oh, the mess in here. And it's just like, today is the day.
Yeah. I do feel this obsession, I mean, we've read enough memes about it, but this obsession with being productive. The flip side of that, though, is just avoid creating bad habits. So it's also just being careful, like, if you're doing things you don't want to have to undo later.
Word.
Just stop that. Don't feel like you have to add more, but at least don't add things that maybe you wouldn't want to have around. Yeah.
Next question.
Okay. How is the Black Lives Matter movement affecting you right now, being that you're in Moss?
Do you want to start?
For me, it's been tough, also because I participated a lot in these movements when I was living there. When I moved to the States from Mozambique, I was already noticing a lot of the racialization. And you know, you start really looking at your school and realizing, wow, everyone here is sitting. But I feel like this happens across the world, right? Where people self-segregate culturally and racially. But so it's also hard to feel like I can't put my energy into it, but that's also a false narrative because there's so much you can do from here by resharing, by signing petitions, by dispelling false information. I feel like now with social media, you don't really feel like you're not there. a lot of what's happening online is really a mask, and you really see that more when you're there. Because a lot of the people that are now talking are people that when I was doing work around social justice issues and racial disparities, they not only did not show up, I never thought they would reshare what they're resharing now, you know? And they may be genuine, but then there's companies that don't have they're all white, right?
Yeah.
No black voices in their companies, but they're posting things like Black Lives Matter. That's a facade you're putting on. You're making an announcement that you see that Black Lives Matter, but then you're not actually walking that talk.
Word. But I feel this time around with these demonstrations that we're seeing now is really the tipping point.
Yeah.
You know, I said that to like, I feel like this time around, this is really like, no, on some real shit, we've had enough. You know, and everybody's uniting. I feel like that is really how you make a difference when everybody's really just linking up. We are supporting this. Like, it's not just in the States. Black Lives Matter, you know.
Yeah. It's almost like perfect timing for an actual change to happen, because I think a lot of people are just very fed up with the world in general. I think it's so powerful to just see that people are just like uniting. I hope we unite like this for other topics as well. We're in chaos, you know, and then before we know it, we will come out on the other side of it.
Differently.
The state of the world in general is just like, I just want to cry sometimes with some shit that is happening in our world today, 2020. You're like, what?
In the north, too.
We have a war happening.
Yeah, we have a war. What is going on in the north?
It's also being really careful about the narratives that we're taking on, and then also forgetting our truths. Right?
Yeah.
And these are the truths. Like, what are the injustices that are happening to us here, to our own people? And we're caring more about what's happening
out there.
In someone else's plight than our own, right?
Yeah.
And that's really concerning. And the fact that, like, unfortunately, even though we have access to Instagram, it's being dominated by a certain population, right? A Western culture. Because Mozambican stories don't trend in the US. And that's just the fact of the matter. We may have access to it, but who is dominating the conversation is surely not the stories that are happening here. This region.
Once again, that was a great ending. Jana. I think we can jump straight to the last question. The sun is coming down. We still need to do things today. So let's jump to the last question.
Okay. What do you miss most during this pandemic?
We can say top 3. 3 things that we missed during this pandemic. I'm gonna go first.
Go.
Restaurants, traveling, bigger social gatherings. But like inviting people over, have a nice little barbecue. That's what I miss. That's my 3 things.
Jana, go.
Restaurants, spontaneous meetups, being able to plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I miss my martial arts, man. So I really miss kickboxing and I really miss jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna throw in festivals in there, mate. And yeah, I'm also gonna agree to the restaurant vibe, the socializing. You know, the chill. You know, we end up on a restaurant, the repente, papu papu, and then all of a sudden, all your closest homies are there. You're whining, dining.
It's alright, we'll be fine though. We have each other. We did a little brunch today, which was awesome. Thank you ladies for coming. So guys, if you like this video, please let us all know below. I want to make more of these type of videos.
Yeah, I would love to come back here to your YouTube if your fans would allow us. We want to come back here, both me and Mara.
And thank you for watching. And do not forget to subscribe. Adios amigos.